creating a service level agreement between marketing and sales teams is absolutely key for having an effective revenue operations program. So if you're thinking about your lead funnels, that's someone going all the way through from their first touch point with your business to the point where they have a closed won deal. And that's actually all one funnel. So your sales team and your marketing team need to be really well aligned for that to be effective. And this process is actually really quick and easy. You can knock it out in a day, depending on how much alignment there already is between the two teams. So I'll screen share this template that we use to get our clients started with an SLA agreement. It's really just four key things to define. Obviously, this can be built out further as more nuance develops in your revenue operations program, but these are the starting points that are really important. So you've got the agreement of what marketing is going to do for the sales team, and then you've got the agreement going the other way for what the sales team is doing for the marketing team. So on the marketing side, the key metrics are typically number of leads, high level, how many MQLs are we going to send to the sales team on what kind of frequency? And here we've got it on a monthly basis. And then the other thing that the marketing team will be keeping an eye on is that conversion rate. So of those leads that are sent to the sales team, how many of them were actually qualified? So a salesperson looked at it and said, yes, thumbs up, this is a good lead, I would like to talk to them. So once those two numbers are defined, we also want to make sure that the criteria for what makes an MQL is also clear. So typically you would start with job titles that you're looking for in the B2B space, as well as the company revenues that you're looking for, and some sort of an engagement hand raiser metric. So that's typically someone submitting like a demo form or booking a meeting. Maybe they called a tracked phone number. Any of those metrics could be used to identify what MQLs are. So then going the other way, sales team to marketing team, the key metric there is going to be response time and what are the actual actions. So in this example, we've got new MQLs being enrolled in, and insert sequence name, within what length of time? Do they need to be followed up with within 24 hours? Is that window shorter? Maybe it's just an hour for certain industries for the lead to be more likely to close. And then the second thing that the sales team should be looking at is just some sort of cadence for feedback. So you never want to have a situation where the sales team is really unhappy with MQL quality to the point where they're not following up with leads, which unfortunately that's fairly common without an SLA. So that feedback cadence can just be really simple. We've got a feedback quality log that's just a few columns. So we would ask the sales team to just on a monthly or a quarterly basis, give us one or two examples of things that are going really well that they're happy with, that we should do more of, and then one or two things that could be improved, as well as just kind of a subjective line about their overall thoughts about lead quality for the quarter or for the month. Once you have those four things really well defined, then the whole revenue operations system is going to start working a lot better. And this is just an example of a really easy, quick win. Because again, this is something you can put together in a day. It's going to make your teams a lot more effective.